Stay tuned for the most important advice to ever remember for running your tabletop games. Hello everyone, and welcome back down here to The Gamer's Den with me, your host, Jordan, your master of lore and storyteller extraordinaire. If you're new here to the channel, go on down there, hit that subscribe button, and become a regular member here at The Gamer's Den. Or, if you're already so well known on such a historic roster, then go on down and hit the like button and share the video far and wide. Tell your friends about us to help us grow ever further. But now, let's actually get into the most important advice you can ever hear for running tabletop games. Whatever rules for whatever game you may be running, whatever tips, tricks, advice, thoughts, or ideas you may be given, take them all with a grain of salt. If you're brand new to a game, then learning the rules as they are written and sticking by them may not be a bad plan. Doing so will help you get a feel for the game, how it runs, what you like, what you don't like, what your party doesn't like, and as you gain that experience and that knowledge, you will learn what rules you can bend, what you prefer to break, and what you would rather just ignore. And you can do that more and more the more you run games and the more you gain that experience. But whatever advice you may be given, whatever you may listen to, whether it's my channel or any number of other channels out there, take it all with a grain of salt. These are just tips, tricks, ideas, and suggestions meant to help, but not supersede, overrule, or be some kind of set in stone law. And that's a ridiculous way to run things. No one GM, Dungeon Master, MC, whatever a person may like to refer to themselves as, can conceivably come up with every single situation or scenario. Not even the core rule books that you run with for whatever games you may be playing. Think of those as more a structure, a superstructure that you can play with, add to, take away from. It's all meant to be the framework for building a more fun game, to tell a better story, to have more fun. Whether you're focused on being more of a tabletop war gamer, or if you just want to more tell a story with comparatively minimal dice rolling than other games. Whatever route you want to go, customize the game to suit you and suit your party. The only way to run any of these games wrong is if you and your friends are not having fun. Now, if you're part of an adventurers league, you're going to be going rules as written more often than not. You're going to be hard pressed to get them to allow anything to be bent, unless it's a specific at your table kind of adjudication for a one-time kind of a thing. But aside from that specific scenario, unless it suits your group's play style, take your time, learn what rules you can bend, which ones you cannot, and I'm sure you can hear now I have been joined by my most adorable co-host, Nora. Nora, you want to say hi to everybody out there? Do you want to say hello?
That's Mama's.
No, that's Daddy's. But
That's Mama Dad.
take every bit of advice with that grain of salt, like I've said so many times already. But what do you think? Do you think this is solid advice? Personally, I do think it is the most important advice any GM can hear and learn. But let me know your thoughts down below. Did you like today's video? Do you think I've completely missed the mark, or do you agree? Let your thoughts be known below. Hit that like or dislike button, and as I said earlier, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and become a regular member. But with all that said, I've been your host, Jordan, your master of lore and storyteller extraordinaire. I've got a co-host to go take care of. Thank you so much for your time, and you all have yourselves a good night.